Hello everyone, Jenny here, home educating mum to 6, and welcome to my channel, Yes, You Can Home Educate. Today I'm going to tell you about 8 Facebook pages that I think you should know about. Facebook has been a fantastic resource for me over the years for many different reasons, and I'm going to tell you about the 8 favourite groups that I think you should know about that are worth looking into. So without further ado, the first one is PopArt Home Education. PopArt Home Education is a private group, so you will have to ask to join, but that is easy enough. It is run by a home educating mum who does an amazing job of organising bulk discounts for home educators. It covers all kinds of resources, all different subjects, for all different ages, and you can get some incredible discounts. I've used it over the years for maths, White Rose Maths. I've used it for Key Stage 2 science lessons and worksheets for my children. I've also used it for an art resource. It was a 20-week hands-on art and art history curriculum and various other things over the years. It's been an absolutely brilliant resource for me and definitely worth looking into. It's been set up for full-time home educating families in the UK and Ireland. So my second favourite Facebook page that I think you should know about is the AWE Home Education page. And AWE stands for Always Educating. So Home Education is another discount page, and it will direct you to their website. You can get some amazing discounts on this Facebook page as well. So you can get a little bit of a feel for what it looks like. It is not a private group, so I'm able to show you this one. They advertise all their different discounts on that page as well. And again, it will cover many different subjects. There are lots of live courses for GCSE, Key Stage 3, but also younger. We use something called Conquer Maths on there, and that was quite good in the early years, although we moved on to a different subscription that I mentioned from the PopArt group, which was the White Rose Maths. That suited us better. But again, different resources suit different families, so it's just another place where you can find some great discounts and learning resources for your children. So definitely worth looking into. So my number 3 favourite page that I think you should know about is the £2 Tuition Hub. Now this I have been using quite a lot recently. It is a great little resource, and I think it's gaining popularity as home education is exploding in the UK generally, since many more people discovered home education during the COVID lockdowns. This group will advertise all kinds of courses covering subjects primary and secondary. So here is an example of one of their recent timetables for primary level classes, and it hopefully can give you an idea of the variety of classes that they cover, from the traditional subjects to all kinds of other fun things and life skills, etc. These are the secondary level subjects, again covering your traditional GCSEs, as well as life skills, coding, arts and crafts, sign language, musical instruments, Shakespeare, creative writing, psychology, all kinds of things. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of an idea of the kinds of lessons you can access with the £2 Tuition Hub. They will direct you to their website where you can subscribe to their lessons. They're incredibly affordable, as the name suggests. Each class is £2. They sell 5-week courses that cover a half term for £10 per half term. So if you do a whole year, you can work out that that's quite affordable. And it's for the whole family. It's per family. It's not just per child. So you can book a £10 5-week course. Some of them are short courses. Some of them are GCSE courses that cover the whole year. My older children are studying GCSE history course at the moment with them, and it's incredibly affordable. I have 2 children studying it at the same time. One of my dear friends is a teacher on there, and she's a primary teacher. Her husband's a secondary maths teacher. He teaches his maths courses. My older children have been studying GCSE maths under his tuition, and he's a fantastic teacher on there as well. Another thing to know about them is they run free taster sessions, so you can get a feel for whether it's something that will suit your child. Also, you can do live classes, or you can choose to do recorded classes. So my children love the live classes. They do prefer them because they get to interact with the teacher. There's a chat, they can chat to other children on there, and the children have really enjoyed them. Mine have covered several geography courses, my primary age children. They've covered a 5-week course about the story of the orchestra, and they learn about history of music, all the different periods. A lot of them will run little quizzes that they enjoy doing, and they get quite competitive with the other children. Some really interesting classes on there covering all kinds of subjects, so definitely take a look at the £2 Tuition Hub. Coming at number 4, my 4th Facebook page that I think you should know about is the Theatre of Science. It is run by a lovely lady called Lara, who is a qualified science teacher. She streams free live science classes through Facebook on a regular basis. She covers both primary KS2 level as well as secondary level classes, including GCSE topics, mainly in physics. So this is an example of her Facebook page, which is a public page. She clearly puts loads of work into her classes. They're lots of fun, and her Lego story shows are an absolute favourite with the children. They're really engaging. She also demonstrates fun experiments that they can easily do with items that you'd find around the house. So now this is a timetable that she's currently using, which shows you all the classes that she does throughout the weeks and the times. Coming at number 5, this page is called Home Education and Your Local Authority. Help with dealing with officialdom. And they provide information and support on all aspects of dealing with the local authority. If people are having trouble deregistering their children from school, or not sure how to go about it, or maybe have a head teacher that is perhaps not knowledgeable about the laws surrounding home education and perhaps making things difficult for them, or equally if they're having trouble with the local authority. This page is run by some incredibly knowledgeable parents who will tell you how to deal with whatever issues you may be having in dealing with the local authority, or whatever questions you may have about how to deal with the local authority. So coming at number 6 is the Home Education Action Group. It's worth being part of this group if you're interested in keeping on top of any new legislation that the government may be looking at, or regulations that the government may be looking to implement with home education. And this group is very focused on keeping home education as free as possible in our country. So if you want to be informed about these things, then this might be a group that you're interested in being part of and just keeping an eye on. Number 7 is not one particular group, but it's just your local regional groups. It's worth looking up on Facebook your local area, local towns, local region, the name of your county, and home education. Type those into the search and it will come up with many groups that you can tap into. It's a great place to make friends, share resources and ideas, find opportunities for your children to socialise and meet other children who are also learning in a similar setting to them, find out about events and organise trips and all kinds of things like that. Also for support for you as a home educator, it's really nice to know other home educators in your area. You can support and help each other. I definitely think it's worth looking into your local regional home education groups. and there seem to be, from what I've researched, private home education groups on Facebook for most regions and counties throughout the UK. My final recommendation for Facebook groups that I think you should know about is the H.E.F.A group, Home Education for All UK. Is a group that I've only recently discovered, and it's another wonderful resource for support, sharing resources and ideas. There seems to be new parents coming on there every day saying that they're about to deregister their child or thinking about deregistering their child and asking questions, and it's an incredibly supportive and informative place, particularly if you're new to home education. I recommend you join the H.E.F.A Home Education for All Facebook page. There's some lovely parents on there who are happy to share all their knowledge and help with whatever hiccups that there may be along the way, and you'll find a wealth of information on all the different ways that people home educate. Anyway, I hope that this is helpful to you. Definitely go and have a look at these Facebook pages. I'm sure there's something there for everyone. For many, I think Facebook can be a really great place to get support and help and ideas, and help you to realise that yes, you can home educate. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. If you know of any great Facebook pages that you think we should know about, please share them as well. Let us know about them. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it, let others know about it. Happy homeschooling, and see you in the next video.